Grin, Spencer Churko, and Lucy Rutherford as Churko gets the long pass, and he scores on the shot. It's now 36-27. As with it now for Colonie is number 11, Regan Canty. Hand across to Dante McGee. Chance of Let's Go Raiders emerge from their side of the court as the pass goes over the head of Carter. It was intended for McGee, but it didn't go. As the pass is handed across now for Sophie Norton. And it's stolen by Gavin Ogren. And he rushes the other way. Ogren in. Stops up. Looks for two. The shot didn't go. Trying to pick up the rebounds Rutherford, but it's finally picked up by Churko. Churko tries a shot that's knocked down. And it's picked up and carried the other way by number 14, Carissa Fry. Now with it is Dante McGee. McGee stops up, now hands it across for Sophie Norton. Now down low, a shot got blocked. And a foul called on the play here. First foul of the second half for either side. And it will be Brittany Moran, number 16, shooting two. And the first shot just misses. So now Moran with her second, and it rolls in for a score. Now 36-28. As Rutherford able to hand it off to Churko. Churko tries a shot, bounces off the rim. Ogren steals it, shoots and scores. Good play there from Gavin Ogren. Deficit now 10 for Colonie. Send it down low. I believe that's Fry taking the shot. Rebound picked up by Moriarty. He starts up with it for the Dutchman, Will Moriarty. Hands it across. Churko shoots off the rim. Tried to bat it for Carter. Churko tries to keep it in, slips up in front of the crowd. Nice effort there from Churko, but he's unable to keep it in. So will be Colonie's ball here with 9:49 to go. So it will be Dante McGee to start. Motion over, now he gives it to Brian Womeldorf. And he hands it across for McGee again. McGee stops up, now hands it back to Womeldorf. Nice block, and here comes Churko, speeding towards the hoop. Churko for two, and he just missed the shot. But now Churko gets it again on the rebound. Stops up, looking to get around McGee. Does so, now takes the shot off the rim. Carter trying to pick it up as well as Ogren. And it's stopped up again and now handed the other way. And Brian Womeldorf with it. It's handed across, shot taken, goes off the rim from Currens. Ogren trying to get it with McGee, and it goes out of play. And time stops at 9:03. A bunch of opportunities at both ends. But no baskets made as McGee now takes the pass from Womeldorf. It gets shielded there by Lucy Rutherford, and that goes out of play. Time down to 8:56. It's Gavin Ogren now throws it down for Spencer Churko. Churko now gets by. McGee goes in, bounces one up, and that one almost deflected right into the hoop. Colonie player, Churko, still battling for it along with Ogren. He's able to pick it up. Now trying to get on by. Tries to find Rutherford. Pass went off of her. Now Carter with it down low. Carter tries a shot, gets deflected away by Womeldorf. And it's taken the other way once again. Womeldorf tries a shot. That one doesn't go. Rebound picked up by Austin Carter. And he speeds forward for the Dutchman. Carter for two. Bounces just off the rim. And once again, a bunch of chances, but no conversions for both sides. With it now for Colonie was Chris Currens. He tried a shot for two that was blocked. Now Moriarty gives it to Carter. Carter rolls in and scores. And finally a couple points on the board. Austin Carter gets the first two in a while for either side. And it's now 40-28. And Sam Promenko with it to start for Colonie. He hands it back for Womeldorf. Womeldorf near center. Pass across given to, I believe that's Currens. Womeldorf still tracking down low. Currens tries a shot, bounces in and scores. Back to a 10-point lead now. As Spencer Churko with it now. Shot for three, and it just goes off the rim. And it's taken now by Currens. Coming back the other way, stopped up there by Lucy Rutherford. Now with it is Womeldorf. Down low with it now Sam Promenko. Churko tried to get it, and the whistle blows. At the 7-minute mark now of today's game. As some subs come in now for the Dutchman. Elizabeth Lorini with a pass for Rashid Chastanet. Is back in the game along with Nick Dawkins, Brendan Dunn, and Sam Doherty. It's Nick Dawkins with it. Moves smoothly across, tries a shot. Looked like a knuckleball, but almost went in. As Dunn gives it back to Dawkins. Dawkins moves in, tries a shot for two. That one bounces out. And the rebound is picked up and carried the other way by Colonie. It's number 34, and it bounces in for a shot and a score by Promenko. He puts that one in, and it's now an 8-point deficit. And a shot taken as Lorini almost had that one go in for two. And it just missed, and now it's coming back the other way. Womeldorf tries a shot, bounces off the rim. Doherty trying to get the rebound, and he forces it away from Chris Currens. That's going to be Colonie's ball as a result. 6 minutes to go. As Currens will throw it back in here. Went off one of the players. That was Dylan Mendez, number 22. Handed across now. Shot taken. Currens, and he scores. Lead down to 6 as Sam Doherty with it. Doherty stops up, shoots one. Rebound picked up. Chastanet. He scores. Another big 2 points there. Rashid Chastanet puts that one in. Now Maria Medina Montalvo, number 31, will hand it across. And coming with it now is Bree Crisafoli. Handed across for Currens. Currens with a shot. He scores. What a shot there from Currens. Able to get it in for 2. And Brendan Dunn will now give it across for Elizabeth Larini. Less than 5 minutes to go. Larini fakes, now gives to Dawkins. Good play. Dawkins with a shot. That one goes over. Dunn trying to pick it up. He will. And Dunn hands it across now. Pass for Dawkins. Dawkins with a shot. As Doherty battling for it. Looks again. Dunn gets it again. As that shot missed from Doherty. Now Larini with it. Larini stops up. Trying to get across. Now with it is Dunn. Now Chastanet down low with a shot. He scores. 8-point lead once again. 4-minute mark approaching. And it's picked up by Bree Crisafoli for Colonie. Pass across, given to Maria Medina Montalvo. With it, takes the shot, bounces over, rebound picked up by Brendan Dunn. And Dunn comes forward with it for the Dutchman. Brendan Dunn hands it across, shot taken by Larini. Rebound lost from Doherty. And it's handed the other way for Colonie. Sophie Norton with it. Pass across for Currens, did not go. And Dunn hands it off for Doherty, who has it at center. And the whistle blows. As substitutions coming in for both sides here. So now Doherty will come out as well. Denise Mondella will throw it back in here. And she gives it for Ryan Crowley. 3-minute mark as good pass across. Salem with a shot. Rebound comes out to Crowley. That shot also bounced out, and it's now picked up by McGee, who hurries it forward for Colonie. Takes a shot off the rim. Rebound comes back. Crowley with a good play is able to get it back, and he rushes up with it forward. Crowley going in, takes the shot. That one didn't go. McGee will pick up the rebound. Salem forces it away and a good play. And now Salem loses it again, this time to McGee. 2.5 to go. Womeldorf in with a shot. He scores. What a play. And it's now a 6-point lead. And Ryan Crowley with it. Now across for Salem. Salem for Denise Mondello. Mondello stops up, looks for a shot. Didn't go anywhere. Now here comes Womeldorf. 2-minute mark. Here he comes in. And he can't get the shot off as Crowley, I believe he's going to pick up a foul on the play. Yes, he will. He's doing everything he can to make sure Womeldorf doesn't get that shot. He's been especially dangerous tonight for Colonie. And a timeout is taken here with 1:57 to go in the second half. It's Colonie racing back in the final 2 minutes of this game. They're down by 6. Stay tuned. We are back to action here in Guilderland. Brian Womeldorf just fouled by Ryan Crowley. He's been awarded 2 free throws on the play. These could be potentially huge for Colonie. And the first shot misses. The Dutchman had a 13-point lead at the end of the first half. It's now down to 6. As Womeldorf goes in, he misses his second shot. And the rebound's picked up by Denise Mondello. And she hands it across now for Ryan Crowley. Crowley now for Jake Linendahl. Linendahl with a shot, bounces out. And the rebound is picked up by Sam Premenko and handed across to Chris Currens. Now Linendahl with the steal on Currens. Hands it across for Salem. Salem with a shot. Bounces off the rim and rebound comes out for Brittany Moran, who now comes forward with it. Crowley, nice play. He's able to get possession back. Ryan Crowley with it. At less than 1:20 to go. Salem has an opening, and Crowley will give it to her. Nikki Salem heads back up, still going around here. As Salem goes back, gives it for Crowley. Now back to Salem. Salem stops up, gets shot blocked there from Womeldorf. Now it's back up top for Crowley. Crowley, long shot for 3, doesn't reach the hoop. And Linendahl able to force it away from Currens. Less than 40 seconds to go now. And Currens will have possession here. 39 seconds to go as Womeldorf trying to make a push here. Gives it across to McGee. Goes for 3. Shot goes way wide. Now it comes back out for McGee. McGee stopped by Mondello. Shot taken here by Premenko. He scores. Lead now to 4 in the final 20 seconds as it's picked up by Jake Linendahl. And we are going to take another timeout here. Colonie down by 4. Looking to make a push to come back in this game. We'll be right back. We are back from the timeout as Brendan Dunn with the steal right away. Makes a nice move, comes up center on Womeldorf, and play stops. Dunn trying to keep this game alive, and he's fouled on the play. First foul of the half for Colonie. And Denise with a long pass forward, finding Spencer Churko in the final 10 seconds. And he's fouled on the play. Second foul in as many seconds here. As Denise Mondell gives a pass back for Brendan Dunn. 6 seconds to go. And another stoppage here with 3.7 seconds. Colonie's saving all their fouls for the last minute of the game here. Play starts back up. Churko will just run it out. Another stoppage, this time with .6 to go. All you got to do is just throw it in one more time, and this game will be over, and that is it. The Guilderland Dutchmen survive a late push by Colonie. They take it tonight by a score of 44-40. Scoring 30 in the first half for a big win today as they overcome a loss last time out against Shen. And this game is over as well as this GHS Media broadcast. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Sean Cunningham. We will see you all on the next media broadcast. Take care, everybody.